Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Tiffany Baby TV. If you are new, welcome. Come on in. You're just in time for a wig experiment. I received this wig in the mail today. This is Ellis. Ellis is a cis sister wig unit. I purchased her in the color FF S'more. This new collection has a perfect hairline, so it does come pre-plucked. And I've taken this out of the package now. I haven't worn her, I haven't cut the lace or anything, but I did try it on earlier just to see if I liked the color, and I just didn't. So what do? We don't throw our units away. We don't sell them. We don't give up on them. We remix them. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on just so that you guys can see what it looks like. I'm sure you're interested in seeing how it actually looks on before I alter it. Then I will show you how I mix my dyes, and then I'll take you right on outside and show you how I make this wig something completely different. So here is the front. Here is a side view. And here is the back of Ellis. She is very long, she's very soft. She has your standard cap construction, your adjustable strap. She's got your combs. Very, very standard. Like I said, it's an ashy blonde. This is not the color that I was looking for. So let's see what we can do with this. So I've already added just a little bit of the rubbing alcohol. Last time I tried this, my concentration was off a little bit, so I'm going to use the whole bottle of this dye. That is about a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm going to add just a small amount more of alcohol just so that we can get through this whole. Shake that up. I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves now to protect my hands. I don't want my hands to be stained dark brown from this dye. All right, so let's go ahead and head on out to the garage and we will see how this turns out.
Alright, so before you begin, I recommend prepping your workspace. I've covered this chair with garbage bags and the floor underneath the wig with cardboard, and I have fixed my wig stand to this chair. As you can see, this is a very, very simple process. All I'm doing is spraying every part of the hair from root to tips, completely saturating each strand, and using my hands to help coat each side of the strand of hair fiber. Here I am going underneath the hair just to make sure that I've covered every bit. I don't want any patches of that blonde. I'm making sure that it is completely throughout the hair. Next, I'm rinsing this out in cold water and trying to get as much of that dye residue out as I can and making sure that all of the alcohol is removed from the hair. I'm adding fabric softener, silicone mix, and cold water to this basin. That'll help to recondition that hair and soften it back up. I'll let that soak, rinse it, and let that air dry.
All right, you guys, it is the moment of truth. I am back to show you the final result of our latest dye job. This is how she turned out. As you can see, she is silver. She is not black. After rinsing her out, a lot of our color washed out, and it was really disappointing just watching it run down the sink. But I am a lot happier with the way it looks versus how it originally looked. It's a very nice salt and pepper color. So I'll bring it up close so that you can see the variations and the colors. What I might end up doing is to cut this into a bob and straighten it and further remix this unit, but we shall see. Let's go ahead and pop this on and see how it looks on my head. I did cut the lace off and I did tweeze the part just a little bit just so that you know what else I've done to the unit since you last saw her. So she is very pretty. I do appreciate that she's uniform all over as opposed to being that splotchy color that we started with. So I do really like this, you guys. It's a gorgeous silver, salt and pepper, gray color. Now this parting space was a little bit hectic. It is supposed to be a natural hairline. I don't know if I really agree with that, you guys. It was those, they have really big, really visible knots, so I did have to pluck those out so that it looked a little bit more natural. Let's put a little bit of powder in this part and see what we can do with her. And this is just my regular face powder. Bringing that in up close so that you can see. So this is Ellis. Again, she was originally in the s'mores color, which I was not the greatest fan of in this unit, and decided to color her. But you've now seen my acrylic dye job process a couple of times. If there are any particular colors you guys are interested in seeing, comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. I'm all about giving the people what they want. I really enjoy dyeing these units with you guys. I think it's really fun and something really different, and I like to be unique. I like to have one-of-a-kind type units. I've dyed a couple of my units, and now this is the second one that I have tried to use the Daler and Rowney acrylic ink method on. I think I'm going to continue to do this. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you let me know. Make sure that you share with a friend. Let your friends know that you can dye synthetic wigs. There's that misconception out there that you can only color human hair, and that is absolutely not correct. We are coming up with new ways in 2019 of how we can get these units together and make them our own. So I hope you guys enjoyed this with me. I love you guys so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching Tiffany Baby TV. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, loves. Bye, loves.